bad. Rescuing a VIP from Advent vehicle. It's our 4th scientist of the campaign.
The spokesman just sent word of a friendly VIP recently captured by Advent who's being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. We're heading in to get a drop on the transport and free that captive. Expect hostile resistance. Secure the area and clear out anyone who stands in your way.
We'll see if I play War of the Chosen very long. Probably will. Yeah, like anybody is allowed to make commands for the bot Walrus, so it ended up having a lot of commands. Moon knife. My favorite type of knife here in Cairo. Advent having some really nasty command pods if you are sub 100% infiltration. So that's only for supply raids, basically, Georgie, and it doesn't exactly tie to infiltration. Like, higher strength supply raids have very nasty command pods, basically. So if you're low infiltration, you end up artificially making the strength higher, but like if you're beating a supply raid in a strength 8 region, even if you go to 100% infiltration, it will have a nasty command pod. Okay. Oh, that's such a nice evac zone placement, so we might not have to fight anything here. I'm happy to fight stuff. This seems like okay. But I wouldn't mind just being able to hack and get out. I guess we have Vulture now, so we actually do get a lot from killing enemies.
Location confirmed. Will do.
Is it dead? Oh my god!
Rücke aus. Copy that. Go on Overwatch.
Okay, they patrolled away.
Je suis en route. Escouade ennemie en visuel.
Huh. Couple of pods of 2. I wonder what the chance to hack on this tower is. My specialists are getting pretty good. 77%, and it map alerts if we fail. Interesting. Sin 604, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Position confirmed.
So this hack is like either we get to play the mission without fighting anything, or we make everything on the map converge on us all at the same time, basically, right now. Unless you guys just walk away. Okay, we can just come around the front of the network tower, probably, then. What does Deception do? I mean, that just seems like sort of a good thing right now. I heard a mech. The loot is so valuable. It's like half of the value of the mission is in the loot or something right now with Vulture. Not half, probably a third. Not even a third. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how much better this actually is than Map Alert, honestly. But, sure. We mind control the thing. Can we move it? Mind controlled the snake. Alright. We see a gunner. Obviously there's a stun lancer here.
On the move.
Yeah, well, Russ. Apparently it does break concealment, Edgar. I actually wasn't expecting it to.
Not a problem.
I mean, some of the hack rewards won't break concealment. But I guess the fact that we like have control of a snake causes concealment to break or something.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now. Na los, zeigt euch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I thought was going to happen here. Alright. So, like, surprise, surprise, we have activated
Moving to position.
half the map. And further, we've done it in a way where it's very difficult for us to fight it.
Verstanden.
I do have Ever Vigilant on both of these Overwatch soldiers, so we can be pretty mobile.
Got it. Moving. Good to go.
That's such an insanely strong turn. We just dash and get put on Overwatch for 2 shots. Yeah, I'd like you to shoot him, ideally. No? It's not a thing? Alright, I see. That looks like a bug of some sort.
Okay. Stimmt ihr euch, wer weiß sie?
I don't know, mind controlling enemies while like you haven't pulled anything on the map and all this seems like it would be very likely to run into buggy behavior.
Moving Overwatch.
Maybe it doesn't have snapshot? Really? Is that a thing? Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. Could be. If they fail to kill this until after the mind control wears off, I'm going to be pretty sad. Okay, there you go. Specialist didn't actually get to shoot anything with its Overwatch. Blarcha! Follow, welcome to the stream. Why is the snake being shot by them? I mind controlled it, is the answer. I think I'd rather have 70 supply for another EXO Suit than 10 intel here. Let me like think about that for a second to make sure I'm not insane. I also fail 31% of the time, so it's more like having like 50 supply on average. Nah, I'll just go for the intel cache. If we're going to go to India with this expansion, that's quite a lot of money. I wonder if we'll actually win this mission, because I certainly like this VIP is sort of not safe. We'll move backward. Overwatch here. Move up, fortify Overwatch. Probably want Rukin to be able to move forward and flashbang next turn, and then come back to the evac zone afterward. And Marauder has Ever Vigilant, so he can go basically wherever I want. I'm gonna pick there. Get corpses from data tap protections. You do not. Narratively, you just have to run away after the mission, so you're not allowed any corpse collection from it. Guess it better be a dash. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Oh. I don't think that move pulls Overwatches right now, but in order to make absolutely certain, I'm gonna move Rukin forward and lob a flashbang at those guys. There are only 3 active, and that's 2 of them. This is the 3rd. I may have just killed him with yellow alert actions. Anyway, I wanted to do that so that I could run the VIP out. So mission objective complete, and then now that it doesn't matter if I blow this truck up, I can shoot a rocket and feel pretty good about it. And with the enemies uncovered, we can move up with Ever Vigilant. A couple of times, and hopefully kill them. We might get patrolled into, and that might pull the Overwatch shots, and so we might take some return fire here. It would be nasty. Hopefully we'll be alright though. Yeah. Oh my god, and we missed. Okay, that's better. Can I help you? They are poisoned and flashbang. Huh. My specialist doesn't take cover right now. Sudden gratuitous civilian death. Do I have... I don't believe I have a great way to deal with that Overwatch. Oh, flashbang? Flashbang might work. I'm sort of inclined just to shoot twice though. With the Ranger. Or once, as needed. Shinobi can get a little bit out of line now. Go blow up the sectoid. We've pulled everything on the map, so we don't have to worry about that anymore, fortunately. Technical's back. We can shoot here. It's fine.
On the move.
Wait, that's a specialist, not a technical. So I want my technical to flamethrower you, and specialist walks up and shoots the stun lancer. And then all that's left at that point is a drone, which doesn't even count. Wait, I can kill the stun lancer here and get the drone dead as well this turn. Did I just kill my technical? Probably not. Okay, good. Gonna go ahead and hope no. Get some Nebulist. Happy Monday, some Nebulist.
I got it, right?
Okay. I think that's the entire map. Maybe one more solo drone.
J'y vais. J'ai un truc.
One,
Asset secure.
two.
Okay. 10-4. Moving to position. Will do.
How much for the intel, right?
Got it covered. Going now. What's over there? Je m'en charge.
It's another pretty good mission. Came out of that flawless. We definitely gave them opportunities to deal damage to us. Got a little bit lucky with what happened. It was a weird mission. Like, we made a snake, and then weird things happened. Ooh, D&D. Pretty cool. I've never had a good D&D. Most under fire, nah. Oh, you poor thing. I've never had a like extended D&D campaign. It's never been a thing that I've done. So we can turn these guys around and immediately deploy them on the protect data that we found and probably boost it. And we're getting 30 intel from beating it, so we'll basically be getting extra experience. Anything that we get in terms of loot and the actual hack reward.
Another heroic effort in the field.
Covert. With center mass, 5 health. I almost want to go blue screen bombs. We have 81 aim. There's no way I'm taking chain shot over sting grenade, so there is a pretty significant limit to how good the soldier really can be at shooting. I was thinking about blue screen bombs and training some pistol perks. If we go red screen rounds plus blue screen bombs plus pistol perks on a soldier with 81 aim, he's going to single-handedly set up like 100% controls on sectopods and things like that. It's going to be pretty silly. It's even valuable right now, right? Like tier 2 drones are going to start showing up eventually. We can use this to probably get 100% controls on mechs, or at least 100% disables. Formidable's very nice. Formidable's very nice. I'm gonna go blue screens. Copper 40. Thanks to the follow. Welcome to the stream. Good loot. Well worth fighting the enemies. 20... 70 or 80 supply worth of loot there. Let's load out this team. We got 4 days, 22 on it, which means with a boost, we'll easily be beating it up. Strength 4 in New Brazil. Intel still prohibited. It would be nice to look for a troop column there. I'm not sure it's allowed to have a troop column with vigilance 14. The other option is to just use these soldiers to start infiltrating the HQ. Technical Grenadier, Specialist, Ranger, Shinobi, Ranger, Sharpshooter. It's a really balanced team of soldiers that I randomly have. Unfortunately, 2 of them are squaddies. So we probably need 1 more team to finish a mission. So we'll be done in 2 days, 10 hours. That would get us there if we waited. This is going to be a little while before this is done. Probably just wait for Liberation 1 to complete here and then start infiltrating the HQ. It will take up the strength 5 for sure while we're infiltrating it. that should be okay. I'm gonna throw Breezer into officer train. Wait. This is the wrong place. Throw Breezer into officer training, and somebody can go on the AWC for a bit. Flush, covert, don't care. I don't really care. Lunar Malady, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Peace. I don't think I'd ever looked at Rukin's AWC perks before, but they're pretty good. On somebody with 81 aim already, Shredder is very nice. And Fortify is very nice on a Grenadier as well. I feel like Grenadiers constantly struggle to have enough defensive perks to stay alive in prominent positions. So you're either like alpha striking with them or they're really vulnerable. Yeah, Ridge combo. Start the pistol perks. That doesn't seem like it's gonna happen right now. Unil, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna go Shredder here. And we're not going to be infiltrating this mission. We're just gonna let that go. Feels bad. Feels bad. Is there like some way to do something with it? Especially 22. It definitely slows down the HQ by a few days. So that's fine. We'll just let it go. We're on supply in New Brazil, which could potentially spawn a mini retail sometime soon. Something to think about, especially since I'm going to be infiltrating a UFO and an HQ. I'm not going to have soldiers around to deal with retaliations very easily. That's the best Liberation 3 timer that I can imagine ever seeing. So we have an 8-day, 8-hour Lib 3 in West Africa. That complicates things. It's about time for me to shut down for the night, and we're gonna have to make some weird decision about this Lib 3. It would be lovely to be able to beat that. There's no reason I can't beat it. It's just like I have to make prioritizations between there's a UFO, there's an HQ to deal with. There are a number of very good other missions. I'm currently infiltrating several of them. And then there's this Liberation 3, which will unlock another network tower for us. So, Liberate Aquamosho. The chat has spoken. Shredder doesn't work with pistols, Fernando. It's only your primary weapon.